Okay, I'm going to show you how I do my ostomy. First of all, I have all my supplies ready. Get everything ready that you need. Your bag, your new flange, anything else you need. The flange can be cut to different sizes. So the stoma has to be measured and it has to be cut a tiny little bit bigger than your stoma. So I know how big mine is, so I will cut that. And I hear you, Phoebe. I hear you. Okay, so that is cut now to the size of my stoma. Hello, Phoebe. Hi, you having me? Okay, now some people do this differently. Some people take this and put it around their stoma first and then put the flange on top of that. I find that hard because as you know, my stoma doesn't stop. So what I do is I take the backing off of the flange, stretch this so that the hole matches the same size as the hole, and then I just pinch a little bit around so that there's no gaps for any leaking or anything like that. Some people also use, or not also, but some people use paste instead. So instead of using this, it would be a squeeze tube, and you would just squeeze the paste around the same thing as this. The paste is a little more sticky, so it gets stuck to your fingers. So I find those easier. And then, see, I haven't even taken my bag off yet. I only have small claws, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. So what I do is I take this bag that I'm going to throw, I put this in the bag, and then I just start pulling this off. Now, some people use adhesive remover to get the bag off. Fortunately, I don't have to do that usually. And then I still have a little bit of, just a bit of the ring stuck on here. So get that off first. And then, oh, I forgot my wipes. One sec. Phoebe, no. I have my wipes here. So I take my wipe and just wipe the skin around, getting as much paste and gunk as you can get off. I have my garbage bag always right there, and I always have to hold gauze over my stoma. So I just wait for that to dry a little bit. Doesn't take long. It does look a little red. I should probably be using Flovent, but I don't have any left, so. So then I'm going to spray barrier spray liberally around my stoma. Some people use wipes. They would be equivalent to the size of an alcohol wipe, and then you would just wipe it around your stoma. Usually if I was using wipes, I would do 2 layers. And this is quick drying. And then some people don't do this, some people do. I find it helps. It's gonna be loud for a second, but I just heat my flange up for a second with the hairdryer. Just to warm it up a bit so that it is more pliable. Oops. So then, hopefully, my stoma behaves while I put this on and push around. And then I take my bag. Oops. Click that on, and then pinch together the little lock. And then that would be how a normal change would go for most people. I also use Tegaderm around the edges because the edges lift a lot, I notice, especially in the heat. So I just picture frame it. So I put a strip along where my belly button is, sort of here. And then I just do the same thing. All the way around. And that's all I do. And then make sure the bottom of your bag is closed. It's very important. And voila, new bag.